Okay, so shout out to myself for having the camera crooked. So good job, Eva. Good job. Yikes. Hi guys, it's Gloomy Eve or Eva. So this is gonna be a video about childhood memories that I've tried to block out. I think I have I have like four short little stories, I guess, of childhood memories I really wish I blocked out. So I was about in second grade and I had this really disgusting lunch. Like, it was breakfast for lunch and I got, you know, the regular hot meal they serve. It had 3 French toast sticks and it had 1 omelet. I was online, I had my little lunch ticket or whatever. So I go up to the lunch ladies, I give them my ticket, I grab my milk and stuff, and I go back to my table with my lunch, and I sit down across from this girl who, I don't know why, she really didn't like me for some reason, but I opened my lunch, and there was a literal spider on it. There was a spider on it. It was a daddy long leg, and it was crawling on my omelet. It was literally crawling on there. And I got really freaked out, so I took the little lid that it comes with and I slammed it on there and I shoved it this way and I put my head down because I was so embarrassed. I was like, there was a spider and everybody's gonna think I'm gonna be eating spiders. This is my second grade self. I put my head down for the rest of the lunch period, and that girl who didn't like me asked why I put my head down, and I was like, there was a spider in my food, and she was like, oh, why can't you get something new? And I was like, because they wouldn't give it to me. And she was like, so you're gonna cry about it? I was like, yes, there's a spider in my lunch. Oh yeah, that was the first one. The second one, I don't remember what exact grade I was in. I was in, I want to say maybe 3rd grade. I think it was 3rd grade. So there was this boy in my class and he would always cry. He'd cry for everything. It was so bad. We had this nickname and he was called Crybaby. I'm not gonna say his real name, so I'm gonna say Crybaby Kyle. That was his name. So we always called him Crybaby Kyle. And there was one time I was in my computer class, it was 3rd grade, and we were playing on Pop Tropica and everything. It was so bad. The boys were whispering to each other behind me, so I was trying to eavesdrop. I was like, what are they talking about? And all of a sudden, one of the boys says, "Hi baby, Kyle likes Eva." And literally, he started crying. He was crying. I was like, what happened? It felt like there was a million pounds on my face. My face was cooking. It was probably red. I don't even remember. I was about to cook some eggs on my face. That's how hot it was. The whole entire class started chanting out, "Crybaby Kyle likes Eva. Crybaby Kyle likes Eva." I was actually mortified. I wanted to cry. In a dumpster. That's how bad I felt. Here's another story. It was also in 3rd grade. I had this really big crush on this kid. I'm not gonna say his name. Let's call him Jacob. His name was Jacob. And Jacob was a very fine boy in the 3rd grade. Every girl had a crush on him, and, you know, me being basic, I had the biggest crush on him. Take me on a date, boy. I want you. Jacob was in my class, and my teacher decided to rearrange the desks, and the desk was rearranged into a half square around the classroom, and then there was chairs inside of the square, facing the board. And I was at the far right, and then she placed my crush, Jacob, right next to me. And me being me, I'd be like, okay, calm down now. You can do this. Just don't do anything stupid. Don't even say anything at all. Just, you know, act like all mysterious. You know, maybe he'll be interested in you, you know. Third grade self, what are you doing? There was this one time we were taking a math test, and boy, do I suck at math. And I could have sworn, like, on my life, this kid was copying off of me, and I was so mad. Like, I don't even know what it was. I didn't even have my period yet, so I can't even blame it on hormones. So I turn around to him and I go like this, and I'm like, stop copying me. And he goes, I'm not. So I turn back around, and one of the other teachers that was in the back of the room, she was like, oh, I almost said his name. She was like, Jacob, what's the problem? And he goes, nothing. And the teacher asked me, and I'm like, he's copying off of me. I was such a tattletale. He got in trouble because of that. He moved his seat like all the way to the back of the room, and I felt so bad. I was like, great. Now he thinks I'm some cocky, like, retarded girl or whatever. And I know everything, you know, I'm a Miss Know-It-All, and now he'll never like me. He'll never like me ever, 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 and I'm gonna die alone. Still on the crush topic. So my teacher decided to rearrange, you know, people instead of desks. She placed me in the middle of the room, and he was somewhere in front of me. He had like a different partner or whatever. Thank God, because he thinks I'm so cocky. I see him one time, and he's real digging in there. He's like real digging in there for some gold, and he pulls one out, and I'm like, oh no, please flick it or something. I'd rather you flick it, please flick it, like, dear God, flick it. And what does he do? He looks at it, he inspects it, and puts it in his mouth, and I was like, oh. Disgusting. From then on, every time I looked to the front of the room, I'd always see him digging for some gold, inspecting it, and eating it. Literally eating it and swallowing it. Like, what are you doing? That was yikes. Those boogers, man. I have a lot of stories about that crush. So yeah, one thing before I end this video, I haven't posted in a really long time. The only post that's been on my channel was the welcome to my channel video, and I couldn't find the time to be able to record and edit and everything, but now I'm slowly working out a schedule. I just got a new editing software, and I am, you know, I'm trying to get everything together, you know, get my life together, starting a different schedule and stuff, and it's 2017 now, so why not start off the year with the relaunching of my old new channel. I apologize for the 6-month inconvenience, but I'm back again. I just want to say, for anybody who's watching this, thank you for watching. I hope you guys have a great 2017. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up. I mean, if you want, you don't really have to. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, because I probably will be making new videos every Saturday/Sunday. I will try to keep a better schedule, but no guarantees. I have to be brutally honest, but you know, things happen. I'll see you guys next week. Peace out.